Hi, I'm Pat Timbes. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for UCOR. I started in Rocky Flats in 1992 out of college. I was lucky enough, went to the dog track with my grandmother, and she saw somebody that she knew and said, hey, why don't you give my grandson a job? So eventually he did as a subcontractor administrator at Rocky Flats. So I started on the supply chain side of the house. Really didn't know anything about it. Right when I started was when they declared the Cold War over. And so we really went from production into environmental cleanup. So I've been in the environmental cleanup business for 32 years. I started with UCOR under the original ETTP contract in 2011. I was here for 8 years and left for a little 3-year stint. I spent a year and a half at Savannah River Site and then a year and a half up at Hanford for Washington River Protection Solutions. It was really an opportunity for me to, one, see other sites and how they perform there, get some lessons learned, and also to really spread my wings when it comes from a career perspective. What that allowed me to do is come back to UCOR as the Project Integration and Business Services Manager, which I've been doing for almost the last 3 years. It was an exciting job. I worked with great people, and now I get the opportunity to be the Chief Operating Officer and focus on the ops side of the house. So I'm very excited about that, getting to learn more about what goes on in the field and help us become more efficient and effective from a production standpoint. For me, it's a new challenge, getting out and talking to the workers. You know, my dad was a longtime truck driver, so he had that experience and was very good at talking to folks and loving that interaction. That's what I want to do. I'm excited to talk to people, get to know them, learn more about them and their families and their interests and what they like about working for UCOR. What I try to bring to the table anyway is leadership. It's easy to be a manager, it's harder to be a leader. I know that I've worked for a lot of great leaders in my career. And when I first started coming up, it was like, hey, I want to be a manager, I want to move up in the business. And what I've actually felt that I enjoy more than anything is actually trying to mentor folks and help them through their career, move up. One of the things that I was most excited about, besides having the new challenge of being COO, is seeing Kayla Dickerson have the opportunity to move into my function, right? Something that she's been, training is not the right word, but been working to her whole career. So I'm excited to see what she can bring to the table, which will be much different than me, right? We're different personalities. I can wear on people, I can wear on the client. I'm sure they're ready to engage with somebody new when it comes to negotiations. I was born in Memphis, Tennessee. I lived there till I was 8 years old and then moved to Denver, Colorado, where my mom's family was from. And so I consider Denver to be, I guess, where I grew up to be home, if you will. So I'm a huge Denver sports fan, whether it's the Broncos, the Avalanche, Rockies, Nuggets, etc. So I get excited about watching the Broncos. Is a tough defeat to the Bills, but at least we're making progress. I'm married to my wife, Cindy, and we've been married for 23 years, it'll be 24 years this year. We have a 23-year-old daughter, Catherine, who is finishing up her master's degree in architectural engineering at Cal Poly State. So looking forward to getting a raise when I no longer have to pay her tuition and room and board. Outside of work, I think what we enjoy the most is live music. We enjoy going to Asheville, to the Bijou, to the Tennessee Theater, and also enjoy kind of having a few drinks, cocktails with friends and shooting the breeze. Enjoy doing that. I think about Tennessee is the outdoors. So I grew up and spent a lot of time fishing. The short stint I spent in Idaho, I guess short stint being 3 years, really spent a lot of time fly fishing. So I do enjoy a little bit of hiking, but I like to hike for a reason, which is to get someplace to fish. I haven't had the opportunity to do that as much here as I would like. And so over the next few years, I plan to explore a little bit more of the small streams around East Tennessee and get back into fly fishing more if I can.